kid. Huh. You want to see a trick?
Hello everyone, my name is Pazu and this is 9 Clues to the Ward.
Private investigators, what can I do for you?
It's coming! It knows! Please help us!
New case. Gear up.
Ooh, looks like Alcatraz. Is that where we're going?
Well, we're almost there. I've heard Mnemosine Asylum is totally self-sufficient. This is where I traced that weird phone call we received. You get any leads on who might have placed it?
Okay, not a prison, but an asylum. Huh.
I guess we're the only ones getting on the island rather than off it.
This is Shutter Island.
Hope we make it indoors before the storm hits.
So, Mnemosine Asylum. Looks pretty gloomy from down here. And what about this cross? 13th of July, 1950. It's corroded. Can't tell the name on the grave. And goddesses guarding the entrance. Mythological goddess of memory, worn down, but her shape is still recognizable. They're actually carrying hourglasses. Personification of memory.
Ring the gate. You have better social skills than I do.
Okay, I hope so. Due to external circumstances, the Mnemosine Asylum is not accepting new patients. And they're leaving. So, Claudia Cruz and... Oops, I broke the intercom.
Yes? Who is it?
My colleague and I are private investigators. We'd like to speak to whoever's in charge around here.
A private detective? One moment, please.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Asylum entrance. Oh, is that Claudia?
My name is Claudia Kreuz. I am in charge of this asylum. Why are you here?
I received a distress call from someone in your asylum.
That is extremely unlikely.
Whoa! A warm welcome.
I bet a month's salary he's the one that phoned me.
So here's the guy, and he's Act 1.
You said it was unlikely someone from here needed help.
Because it is true.
Now, one of your employees is dead.
Professor Crow? Jonathan was my friend. I don't know what to say. Please, do your best and determine what happened. You must excuse me. I don't know what to think of all this.
So new objective, the victim. His name is Jonathan Crow. And there are stab wounds. It's all bloody. Professor Jonathan Crow, wonder what his job was here. And I deserve this, the pain, the punishment. This feeling of guilt was overwhelming. And here's the key. I'm seeing things. I believe what Gordon told me is coming for us all. What did he mean, and who is that Gordon fellow? And we have a Crow spare key. Poor man, he didn't make it. The shards on the floor. Oh, maybe those are not stab wounds. They're from that broken window. They're cuts.
What was Professor Crow's job? And who's Gordon?
Professor Crow was our therapist. Gordon visited him once in a while. Something about night terrors.
I need to take a look in Professor Crow's office.
Second floor, left wing. Just don't be too nosy.
Go check the professor's office. I'll take care of the body and alert the authorities.
Alright, so an email scene. Creepy. And fancy lock won't let me through. Wonder where this door leads to. Oh, it's underground. And the man fell through that window, second floor. Actually, stained glass window. Is that a chapel up there? Okay, let's go in. To the main hall.
Ouch!
Oh,
Darn. I'm so clumsy. I'm blind without my glasses. Can you help me find them?
well, it's right here. There, as good as new.
Thank you. The wet floor can be treacherous. I heard someone scream. What happened?
Professor Crow fell out a window. He didn't make it.
Professor Crow is dead? Oh no. I don't know what to say.
Well, you came down from the second floor, so you are a suspect.
Professor Crow's office is upstairs to the left.
Okay. And the front desk. To Claudia Cruz, due to deteriorating conditions in Limousine Asylum since the 1950s fire, we are cancelling our father's therapy. Such an expensive facility should be able to provide safety and hospitality to its patients. Seems there was a fire a few years back, and the asylum has been facing financial problems ever since. The patients are leaving. In case of a fire, I know where to look for a fire extinguisher. There's an elevator over here. Wonder where it leads. Of course, it leads up and down. Entrance to the east wing. There's no time for sightseeing now, and looks like a map. So we're on the ground floor. Second floor. Women's wing on the right. So that's the east wing. West wing is a men's. Library. Oh, it's right here on the ground floor. Professor Crow. Right here on the second floor. The front office, that's where he fell out of. His own office. Dr. Cruz. The white. Behind his office. Closed ward. A big part of the asylum is closed. I wonder why. Okay, we're going up to the second floor. Weird looking statue here. Correct on the floor. Used in case of fire. And door to the inner corridor locked. So this
Door is
is
locked. By Crow himself before his death, or by someone else.
Professor like riddles, and we have that key. So reach the hospital with the ambulance taken by have ambulance token by visiting each of the beacons along the way. So all the stops. Alright, let's see. Looks pretty easy. That. Skilled and achievement. First one here. So Crow's office.
This is more than a desperate person jumping out of a window. What happened here?
Chaos. And what's beyond the question marks? Welcome to Detective Mode sequence. Your goal is to find trails and clues hidden across the scene. Your mouse cursor will flash when close to a trail. So, again, click the box, collect it as evidence. So the letter, oh, that is not a clue. Painting, ginger. Cupboard, the broken glass, broken table, shattered glass. and scratch marks on the fallen light. Teddy bear head. Broken window. This box. There's one more. There's one more clue, and that lighter is not it. That is strange. What is the last clue? The footprints. And now your task is to arrange the tiles with clues in the right order by clicking on a tile or between two tiles. Use a background as a hint. So start with this box, and someone is going to retrieve the box, or actually someone trying to retrieve the box, or was trying to make a phone call. So it crashed on the window, and Ginger. Oh wait, that's not it. Maybe the scratch marks on the wall, like that. And then fallen lamp. Okay, there we go. This is a retrospection. It shows the course of events connected with the clues you have found on the crime scene. Oh.
Crow was sitting in his armchair. He had a box with him. Something happened. The professor drops the box on the floor. Someone enters the room, leaving footprints. Crow grabs the telephone and throws it at the suspect, smashing the glass cabinet. He picks up his cane and takes a swing at the perp, but is overwhelmed. The cane smashes the glass table. The attacker comes closer and leaves deep cuts on the wall. Crow steps back. He throws a lamp between him and his opponent. Then, the professor falls out of the window. Was he pushed? The suspect approaches the couch and picks up the teddy bear? He rips off the toy's head and throws it near the armchair. Last, he cuts a name on the painting. Ginger. After leaving his message, the killer flees. This was no suicide. Why did the murderer write that name on the painting?
Maybe the teddy bear's name is Ginger. And why is the murderer leaving green footprints on the floor? That is strange. There's some weird yellow dust around the footprints. So not green slime, but yellow dust. So the cupboard here. Jonathan Crow, the degree of Doctor of Science given by the National Psychology Academy in the year 1930 on the 12th of June. Crow was an educated man. So, anything else? There is a paper knife. The phone did some heavy damage. You have found your first asylum model fragment. Find all 9 fragments scattered across the asylum to unlock an achievement. Okay. This is not an urn. Ginger. New objective. There's something hidden under the picture. If only I could cut the picture away. We do have a paper knife. Oh, it's a puzzle. Some of the cubes are missing. So the teddy bear without his head. It's a terrible shade. Gordon Lefty. So this is the man who visited Jonathan Crow periodically. Employee since 1947, anger issues, alcohol abuse, night terrors. Is his patient.
That's
Detective
Owen's phone number.
So, Jonathan Crow really is a doctor who called a partner. He's a puzzle cube. And the last table smashed. What's in this container? Oh, it's a voodoo doll.
It's some kind of message. Guilty?
Guilty. Huh. Does it mean Professor Crow? And here is a puzzle cube. The head of teddy bear is half burned. Huh. And the opened window. Here is another puzzle cube. So I should report to Owen once I found more clues. And what is this? Professor, I saw it. I saw the thing from my nightmares. It's coming for me. I need to hide. I need to disappear. Gordon. So the killer from his nightmares. And he looks exactly like Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on the Elm Street.